Hey guys, hope things are going well. So I thought I would take a little break from my report card writing just to go over how my Ric Rac cactuses are doing. As you know, last summer I did propagate some of those cuttings. Some of them I decided just to stick right into the soil standing up, those little pieces, and other ones I laid flat. So I thought I would go over what they look like because they are growing slightly different before I give those cuttings away. And then also Miracle-Gro sent a little box out, so I thought I would unbox that just so that way you can see what I got. Alright, so let's take a look at the plants behind me. You can see that I don't have a lot of plants left. Most of my plants have gone outside, so eventually once they kind of settle in and adapt to the outside, I'll give you a tour of that as well. Alright, so I did have to organize my shelf just a little bit so that way you can see my cuttings as well as the main plant. So this is our mother plant. You can see there's some sunburn damage, there's like puncture wounds. So this plant has been through quite a bit. But if we take a look at our cuttings, you can see that these two cuttings are slightly different in appearance than our other one over there, which the cuttings were laying flat. So with the cuttings that laid flat, I like how it looks. You know, it's quite flat and uniform with all that new growth. The new growth, as you can see right here, has even started to root itself in and pull itself closer towards the soil. So it's kind of very matted looking. With the cuttings that I stuck into the soil, there is more height, so it's elevated. A lot of the new growth, as you can see, forms towards the top of the cuttings. There are some growths, like if you look at this one, that form lower down, like right there. But it does have that growth that's higher up. So you end up getting almost that elevated and slight. It almost looks like you gave it a haircut. So it kind of levels off at the top. With the mother plant, Ric Rac Cactus there, the nursery or the greenhouse grower did put the pieces in, kind of similar like this. So eventually as these mature, it will look more full and you don't notice the cutting ends as much, but as it's growing right now, it is quite evident that these are cuttings based off of those little ends there. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to show you what they look like. So if you lay your cuttings flat, you know, you get that nice matted green look, and if you decide to stick them up, you get a more elevated and slightly airier look with your Ric Rac Cactus cuttings. Alright, and before I go, I thought I would show you what Miracle-Gro ended up sending. So back in April, Miracle-Gro Canada had a contest, and I entered it, and I won! So Miracle-Gro ended up sending this potty covers prize package out. I got this actually a few weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance to open it. So we're going to take a quick peek as to what's inside here, if I can open it with one hand. Whoops, and I just dropped something there. So let's take a look and see what they sent, and also the card that just fell on the ground. So here's my little congrats, you won card for the little Instagram contest that they sent over. So they included some potting mix and some indoor food, which is awesome, and also some shallot seeds. So that's cute. So the main reason why I entered the contest was for this cute little pot cover that Miracle-Gro had. So it says potty trained, which is really cute. I'm going to find a plant to put that in shortly. And they also sent out some indoor plant food. So this is a 1-1-1, if you can see that there. So fairly weak in terms of nutrients, but it just says to apply 1 pump. So this actually goes directly into the plant. So that's kind of cool. And they also sent out some indoor potting soil. You can always use some indoor potting soil. Alright, so it took me a little while to find a pot that this cover can go onto. I did make a little bit of a mess because of the hole, but I did find a pot that this cover can cover nicely. So here is my little potty trained ZZ Raven. So a cute little novelty or gag gift idea from Miracle-Gro. Anyways, until next time.